Let's go. Oh, look at this day, man. Tremendous, huh? Jimmy's smiling down on us today.
Beautiful.
What a nice day.
For the Regans, in many ways, it was another lacrosse Saturday in Manhasset. But this day, of course, was unlike any other. Who could imagine Duke University's lacrosse team playing at a high school? How could it be? The cadets of Army decided the only place to play the Blue Devils on this day was Manhasset High. It was a day to reflect on Jimmy Regan. The Jimmy Regan who had a sense of duty for everything in his life. As the big brother for 3 sisters. As the leader of his high school team, the Chaminade Flyers. And most of all, for his country, whom he would ultimately give his young life to.
It's really wonderful to see the community just come in and embrace a tremendous day like today. I mean, we're going to celebrate Jimmy's life, but we're going to help really 2 fantastic programs, and they're both charitable organizations.
He would open up and talk and just explain things that I didn't understand about what's going on in the world, and he enjoyed doing it. You know, he just, good smile on his face, and he absolutely loved what he was doing. Yeah. So that's why we had to support him.
Jimmy was what we call in the Army a 3-time volunteer. He volunteered for the Army, he volunteered to be airborne, and he volunteered to go into the Ranger Regiment. And that's exactly the kind of character that we want to see lacrosse develop. And so I'm very proud to be here, and I'm proud for what Jimmy Regan and his name stands for, and the fact that he did join the Ranger Regiment. So it's awesome.
Very few times we called on to demonstrate our patriotism in a very dangerous or life-threatening fashion, and Jimmy welcomed that. And for us to honor him is going to be a very humbling experience for me personally and for our kids. And I think it's a great thing that they're doing for the Lead the Way Foundation.
You know, one of the great lessons that we're learning is, you celebrate someone's life. And it's a great opportunity to celebrate Jimmy's life, his values, what he was about. And we're just delighted to be part of it. And I think the Regans, that's how they carry on. And it's a great lesson, for all of us.
It was billed as a day of champions, and the images don't disagree. There was the Regan family standing tall and proud in honor of their son, their brother, and their fiancée. In the end, Jimmy Regan's Blue Devils put on their usual show. Jimmy's Flyers would roll to another victory. And above all, the Lead the Way Fund took home the top prize.
You have a journey. When the journey's over, you just move on to another place, and for us, Jimmy is in another place, but he'll always be here.
An amazing young man, Jimmy Regan, taken way too soon. Over at Chaminade High School, there's another standout playing on the lacrosse field. He will head off to the military world as well. Nolan Hickey. He'll join the U.S. Naval Academy, but he's too big to get into subs. But boy, can he work the pipes.